What's up everyone, it's Crypto Insider, and look, I know you're probably seeing like a million videos right now about crypto because everybody and their mother is talking about it, but this isn't just another pump and dump altcoin video. We're diving deep into the top 5 coins you should have on your radar right now on Binance. The market is heating up again in 2025, and we're here to break down which projects have the fundamentals and the momentum to make you some serious money. Whether you're already deep in the crypto game or just starting out, this video is going to give you the insights you need to make smart investment decisions. And trust me, you don't want to miss this bull run. So, buckle up, grab your notepad, and get ready to take some notes because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's dive right into the list. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more crypto insights every week. Alright, let's kick things off with the OG cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Bitcoin in 2025? That's like recommending Apple stock back in 2010. But hear me out, because Bitcoin is not just some fad that's going away, it's more relevant than ever. First off, we've got ETFs now, which means big institutions like the guys managing billions and billions of dollars, they can finally get a piece of the Bitcoin pie. And trust me, they're hungry. We're talking BlackRock, Fidelity, you name it. They're all pouring money into Bitcoin like there's no tomorrow. Why? Because they see it as a legitimate store of value, a hedge against inflation, and the future of finance. And look, Bitcoin has already surged past $75,000 in Q1 of 2025 alone. Analysts are predicting it could hit $100,000, maybe even higher by the end of the year. Sure, it's volatile, there's no denying that. But if you're looking for a long-term investment, something with real global adoption and a proven track record, Bitcoin is still the king. But hold on, because it's not just about institutional money pouring in, we're also seeing Bitcoin being used for everyday transactions more and more. Think about it, El Salvador made it legal tender and other countries are seriously considering it. The Lightning Network is making transactions faster and cheaper than ever. So, yeah, Bitcoin is here to stay and it's only getting stronger. Now, I'm not saying you should go and throw all your money into Bitcoin. You always want to diversify, right? But if you're not holding at least some Bitcoin in your portfolio, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. Remember, this is the foundation of the entire crypto market. Alright, moving on to number 2 on our list, and no surprises here, it's Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is like the cool kid on the block, always evolving, always pushing the boundaries. And with the recent upgrades, particularly proto-danksharding, it's about to get even cooler. We're talking about a network that's now faster, cheaper, and more scalable than ever before. Remember all the complaints about high gas fees? Yeah, those days are fading fast. This is huge because it opens up a whole new world of possibilities for Ethereum. Think about it. Most of the exciting stuff happening in the crypto space, from DeFi to NFTs to Web3, it all started on Ethereum. This isn't just a cryptocurrency, it's the infrastructure for the future of the internet. And with the merge to proof of stake, it's becoming more energy efficient too, which is a big deal for environmentally conscious investors. Right now, ETH is trading around $4,000, but with the upgrades rolling out and Layer 2 solutions like Arbitrum and Optimism gaining traction, it's got serious room to grow. I mean, some analysts are predicting ETH could hit $10,000, even $20,000 in the next few years. But here's the thing with Ethereum, it's not just about the price, it's about the potential. It's about being a part of something that's literally changing the world, and that's why I'm so bullish on ETH. Now, for number 3, we're going with a bit of a comeback story, Solana. Yeah, I know, Solana had its fair share of problems in the past. Those network outages were rough, I'm not gonna lie. But here's the thing, Solana learned from its mistakes, came back stronger, and now it's absolutely crushing it. We're talking about rock-solid upgrades, incredible transaction speeds. I mean, Solana is the fastest blockchain at scale right now, and speed matters, especially in the world of crypto. But it's not just about speed. Solana's ecosystem is absolutely exploding right now. From decentralized storage projects like Arweave to mobile crypto phones like the Solana Saga, things are getting really interesting. I mean, even Meta chose Solana for its digital collectibles platform. That's a big deal. Right now, SOL is hovering around $180, but with all this momentum, a lot of analysts believe it could easily double, maybe even triple this year. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Solana is still a bit more volatile than Bitcoin or Ethereum, so make sure you do your research and invest responsibly. Alright, now we're getting into some real alpha territory. At number 4, we have Injective, INJ. This is not your average altcoin, guys. Injective is a Layer 1 blockchain that's specifically designed for decentralized finance, and it's got some serious backing from heavy hitters like Binance Labs and Pantera Capital. We're talking blazing fast transaction speeds, near zero gas fees, and native support for derivatives, synthetics, all the good stuff that DeFi enthusiasts crave, and they've already got a thriving ecosystem of dApps built on top of it. Now I know what you're thinking, another DeFi chain? But here's the thing, Injective is different. They're not just trying to be another Ethereum or Solana, they're laser focused on building the best possible infrastructure for DeFi, and that's why I'm so bullish on INJ. In 2025, we're seeing Injective evolve into a go-to chain for institutional-grade DeFi. We're talking about big money coming into the space, and Injective is perfectly positioned to capture that flow. Now, INJ has been one of the top performers recently, but it's still relatively under the radar, and that's a good thing because it means there's still a lot of room for growth. And finally, rounding out our list at number 5, we have Arbitrum, ARB. Now, Arbitrum is a Layer 2 solution for Ethereum, and if you've been following the crypto space, you know that Layer 2s are kind of a big deal right now. Basically, Arbitrum sits on top of Ethereum and helps to make it faster, cheaper, and more scalable. It's like adding a turbocharger to a sports car. And as Ethereum continues to grow, Arbitrum is perfectly positioned to capture a huge chunk of that traffic. They've already got a ton of dApps building on their platform. And with the recent launch of Arbitrum Orbit and Stylus, things are about to get even more interesting. We're talking about a massive influx of developers and users, and that's always a good thing for the price of a token. Right now, ARB is trading under $2, which makes it a really attractive entry point for both traders and long-term holders. But here's the thing. Arbitrum isn't just about making a quick buck. They're building something special, something that could fundamentally change the way we use the internet. So there you have it, my top 5 crypto picks for 2025. Of course, this isn't financial advice, always do your own research and don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And there you have it, the top 5 crypto coins to invest in on Binance this year. From market leaders like Bitcoin and Ethereum to innovative networks like Solana, Injective, and Arbitrum, these projects are building the future of finance. But look, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The crypto space is moving fast, and there are new opportunities popping up every single day. That's why it's so important to stay informed, do your research, and invest responsibly. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more weekly crypto content. And drop your top crypto picks in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.